my name is Simon Hook, and I've been coming up to Christian City for about 7 years. I'd been separated and divorced from my wife. We've been apart for 10 years. The first 4 or 5 years I was coming off and on. I was basically arriving late and sitting through the service, taking my daughters to kids' church, picking them up early and leaving early. So I hadn't really made a commitment to church, hadn't really made a commitment to God in that area. But after making that commitment, within a month I found myself involved in church. My relationship with God was growing, and also my whole area of life within church was growing. So I really wanted to get alongside some guys that were doing well, and I made sure I started getting along to the conferences and the Real Men breakfasts. There were a lot of guys there that were facing some of the same problems that I was facing, or some of the same hurdles and challenges that I was facing. It really gave me hope to be able to overcome those things as well, and it gave me the focus to want to concentrate on God and concentrate on hanging out with these guys, so that I could become better in these areas, especially as a husband and a father. I knew that it was God's desire, and I knew it was in my heart's desire as well, to want to reconnect and bring my family back together, because I felt like it was something that I'd lost, and it was something that had been stolen from me. Then spending the last 2 years starting to ask Melissa out on some dates, starting to spend some time with her. We started rekindling a relationship. We started making a commitment together to come to church together, to spend time together in prayer and with people that we knew at church. Just last week, I had the privilege of getting remarried to Melissa, who's now my wife. We also have the privilege of having all of our family back together. But I don't think either of those things would have happened unless I'd made those commitments at the beginning. Getting committed to God, getting committed to church, and getting committed to being connected within the church. Because to presume that you're going to do life well just because you've been given certain roles, I think is a big mistake. And I think as men we have to pull alongside other men that are doing life well, to be able to pull us up to their level and give us role models to look towards.